What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, Wes Watson. Wes Watson has been arrested for some horrible stuff. As a man, as a father of a daughter, it's disgusting. So, before I even get any further into this video, I want you guys to make sure that when you're done watching this video, you go over to the Daddy Wells channel. She's the one that broke the story. She has a lot of information, a lot of proof. And obviously she can't just, expose all that stuff. And, there's this thing has to go through a process. However, the allegations against Wes Watson stem from this. His new fiance, who immediately after putting that diamond on her finger, he starts having disputes with her and, break up, we're back together, break up, back together. Mind you, he's only known her for maybe a month. Well, I guess it was yesterday she decided to go to a Miami Heat NBA game. And whatever game she was at, Wes allegedly found out and was pissed and started blowing her phone up. Call after call after call after call after call. We've seen where his ex, Angie, has proven that Wes, if you don't pick up the phone, will call you over and over and over and over and over. So this 21-year-old young lady, Megan, answers the phone, and allegedly he goes on this rant, tells her to get her ass to the house. So Megan takes off, goes home. And when she goes in the house, according to the video, allegedly, and we have to say allegedly because, right now it's just allegations. And I normally don't ever do videos on a case like this that's open. And this is, he apparently just got arrested hours ago. But allegedly, Megan went into the house and suffered a hell of a whooping and had to go to the emergency room. However, allegedly, while she was allegedly being beaten, Jose, the manservant, Wes's manservant, and Wes's bodyguard were supposedly standing there. No one stepped in to break it up. And this 21-year-old girl is just there. Imagine what must have been going through her head. Because I've heard the words that he was saying as he was allegedly doing what he was doing. I don't know what that bodyguard was getting paid. I don't know what Jose was getting paid. But I damn sure know it wasn't worth you standing there and watching some shit like that. Now, I'm old school. I don't put jackets on people. I roast this dude Wes all the time. But I've never put a jacket on him. But I want to say this. Wes Watson's first wife was interviewed in different places. And she said that Wes used to beat her down. I never spoke about it. It was already out there. But according to her, Wes used to put hands on her. So when we have this alleged situation occur, it doesn't surprise me whatsoever. More information is going to come out. I'm sure the pictures will be out soon. I don't know when the audio will come out. The video will come out. But I've been told there's a lot of it. And it's very, very ugly. Wes Watson is fighting a case right now for an assault on a man. It was Wes and a bunch of his friends. Wes has a civil case against him. And let me tell you something right now. If Wes Watson is charged and found guilty of assault and kidnapping, that could wind up being a life sentence right there. Now, having been through the legal system, I know that what the DA charges you with doesn't necessarily mean that's what it was. But I do know that they will charge you with what they think they can try to prove or can prove. So, imagine that, man. You know, I felt sorry for this dude for a while. And that's why I wasn't doing as many Wes Watson roasts. I just felt like this dude was completely lost. But after what I'm hearing occurred, it's disgusting. And now, if he's found guilty for it, that's a bad case. Florida, their rules are whatever they are. I think, I knew already that Wes Watson was in serious trouble if he just went and served the assault case. Got found guilty and got busted for that. He was already in trouble. Now, to have a case like this, imagine getting a life sentence. He's been lying for years about doing a 10-year term when he was never even sentenced to 10 years. But he created this whole character and he brought all this energy around him. Convict. His license plate said convict. His new car, they painted on the side in little writing, convict. He told story after story of being involved with an organization that he wasn't ever a part of. He talked about prisons he was never at. It's like the energy he brought to himself when it came to being a convict, being incarcerated, it attached itself to him. Now he's going back home. Possibly. He's possibly going to do, if not the rest of his life, a very long time in a state he's not from, in a state he's disrespected, and it's going to be bad. I don't wish jail on nobody, man. Unless it's a crime against women and children, and I'm talking about the bad, like. But this right here, to have done 7 years, I believe it was like 7.5 years. And to have, while you were in there, created a character that you knew you were going to play when you got out and you got on social media, because he was doing a lot of IG stuff while he was incarcerated. He figured out a plan and he figured out a character. He got out and he played that character and he got himself some money. He bettered his situation. But he drank his own juice. He developed an ego like I've never seen. Well, he made his bed, man. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.